And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. Today we're featuring a locally made product perfect for the tailgating time of year, or really for any time of year if you like barbecue. It's called Slap Happy Barbecue. We've got Pernell Williams, Pat Jackson, and Donald Hurd joining us this morning to share more about their business. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Of course. Well, Pernell, let's start with you.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about how this all started in 2011.
Well, we were actually having a cookout, and we was kind of debating on whether what sauce we was going to use. Me and Pat got in disagreement about it, so Ray kind of fixed it and said that his grandfather had passed down a recipe to him. So we got in the kitchen and we started working on it, and we changed some things in it because it was a little too sweet when we first had it. But we changed some things in it, and then we started marketing it. And all our friends started, ordering it. We was cooking it ourselves at first, and all our friends started ordering it. So next thing you know, we decided to go live.
And now it is in 200 some stores across the area, right?
Over 200. Yes, throughout Alabama and in the Panhandle, Florida.
That's fantastic, right here in Alabama. Let me ask you then about your grandfather, sir.
Yes.
So when you were growing up, did you eat this sauce, and that's how he gave you the recipe?
Yeah, it started out in the backyard of just cooking individual as yourself, and as you have family gatherings, you always seem to have the happiest times.
Yeah.
So in that instance, we just always in the backyard. My grandfather would always go in the kitchen and fix a sauce, and I just paid attention to him because at the results, it was happy times, and that's what kind of brought up the name, Slap Happy.
Slap.
Slap Happy.
Because you want to slap yourself, you're so happy, is that what it is?
We actually, and this is a true story, we actually, when we decided to name the sauce, we each said we was going to have 5 different names. We're going to come to the table with 5 different names.
Yes. Right.
And each one of us, when we came to the table, each one of us had the word slap or happy in one of our suggestions. So we just decided to combine the two.
Yes.
Slap Happy was
Combine
it.
the
It
two.
took about 5 seconds.
Yeah, Slap Happy.
So now I see that you've got it here on, obviously, you've got it on ribs, you've got it on wings, but you can use it for much more than that, right?
Yes, absolutely. You can actually use it as a marinade, believe it or not. It has quite a few ingredients in it. You can use it on turkey, on ham, any type poultry, seafood. We use it in chili. You can use it in soups, salads, potatoes, French fries. People love it on French fries. So it has a pretty wide use.
Devil eggs. People who don't devil eggs.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't think about
all
that.
kinds of stuff.
Hey, I
Actually,
tried
it's
some
a
on mac and
different
cheese
sauce as well.
yesterday.
Yes.
How many bottles of this do you guys make now? Does a plant make it now because it's gotten so big?
Yes, we do have a co-packer. Once you go live in the grocery store, you can no longer make it in the kitchen. So we've been having it professionally made since 2012.
Yes.
As far as the sauces, we started out with the sweet originally.
Okay.
And once we got it perfected, we were selling it. People wanted it hotter. So we moved on and we created the heat and the fire. Now, the reason you see different bottles is this is our original logo, these bottles.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. This one is.
Yeah, these are our original logo. This is what we started with. And these are the new logos that we've created so you can better
Oh, the
distinguish.
pig got taken out of it.
Pig got taken out. But we needed a better way to distinguish each sauce, and we wanted a different logo that could display what Slap Happy is more so all about than necessarily just the pig on fire.
So fires obviously make your eye water hot,
It's a little
right?
bit warmer than the rest.
Okay, heat. How would you describe heat? Like
It's got a sweet spiciness, a little pinch of
Yeah,
heat.
Little-
in it.
a little bit.
It's hot when you first get it, then it cools off real quick.
Okay, and the sweet is obviously
Just not hot at all.
sweet.
They're all the same flavor, just different degrees of heat.
Have you guys thought about even expanding beyond that to do like a sweet teriyaki, or are you going to try to keep your?
Well, we like where we are with the sauces. We are going to do some other products. We will have a wing sauce, and we will have a seasoning and a dry rub.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll probably go that route before we look at doing anything with the sauce. We're pretty happy with the product we have. So I'm not saying we won't add another sauce, but it probably won't necessarily be a barbecue sauce.
Well, I bet, Donald, your grandfather is so proud of you looking down, right? That
Well,
you've done this.
I pray so.
That's
And we'll just
fantastic.
continue to go forward.
How can people either get more information on your company or buy the sauce?
Oh, you want? Go ahead. Yeah, you can go online. We're on www.slaphappybbq.com,
Okay.
of course. You can also order online if you're out of state.
Okay.
And also we're in all the local Winn-Dixie's,
Okay.
Piggly Wiggly's, Western supermarkets,
Food
Food
Depot.
Depot, Food Giant and Food Land. Now those
Wow.
are just some stores.
Yeah.
Now there's still some mom and pops that our distributor
Yeah.
works with.
SlapHappyBarbecue.com. Go get your sauce today. And thank you, gentlemen, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Yes,
having
we
us.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Stay with Talk of Alabama, because up next we're outside for another Ice Bucket Challenge. A community law firm has challenged our very own Charles Daniel. Will he do it? We're going to see coming up next on ABC 3340.